A very good evening to all of you, and we are going to start the stream soon. And in this stream, we are just trying to solve all the possible. A very good evening to all of you, and we are going to start the stream. So here we go. Just a second. Let me share the links to the groups so that others quickly joins. Here we go. Just let me first set up. Mhm. Okay. Okay. And here we go. Yeah. Okay. So हम स्टार्ट करेंगे अभी 3-4 मिनट्स में. Okay. Let me quickly set up the stream. It's a new thing, but yeah, this will definitely help the ratings. I'm trying my best to provide best content I could because it's typical to make video and edit video. It's in chess you have to like teach naturally or go live, then it would be a best thing for you. Otherwise, what will happen that you cannot deliver the accurate content. Just looking forward to set up the stuff. We go. Okay. Um, um, we go. That's safe. Let's quickly change. Hmm. Okay. Let me share the video. Okay, let's first start the stream. Okay, so let's quickly. Okay, let's start. Here we go. So let me share you my screen quickly. Hmm. So we have first position in front of us. Let me quickly set up. Okay, yeah. So this is the first position we have, and we are playing with the white pieces. So first we need to understand the position, what this position. Okay, so now let's start. Here we go. So we have this position in front of us. The last move, black played this move. And now white most probably aiming this idea, black most probably aiming this idea capture. So because it will be a mating thread for me. So I have to find something which allow me to attack. So it's important to see. Let's see how we can improve the position of the pieces and solve this particular position. Right now we have rating of 2636 and our main aim is to reach today 2800 or maybe any time we can reach 2800. So we will try our best to reach 2800 today itself. So let's try to solve this position. So basically, if you play this move, it's a good move. You are capturing the pawn, threatening checkmate idea here on g8. But in return, once you capture here, they will take. Once they take, you could move your king away. Now they can try this check. You would take, and there will be no checkmate. So if they capture and you ignore the capture with the a pawn, then I feel you can get advantage in this position. Otherwise, the problem with this is like if you do this, then they will checkmate you. Like captures, capture, queen capture, and your king does not have any safe square. Queen b2 would be a checkmate. So this is a very important stuff you need to know. So first you will capture here. It might be a wrong or correct. Now we have capture. So let's ignore the capture because there is no more checkmate on b2 square. They captured and we save everything and we have a better position for now. So this is how you need to calculate. Now we gain 5 points. So let's see. First, we are heading towards 2650. So now we have this position. They played knight here. So what is the idea of their move? First, we need to always think why your opponent is playing this move. Okay, now the point is once you play e5, it's a 4, simple idea, but you have to calculate what they can do after like d4, what they can do, like what are the possibilities they have. They might have possibility of playing this move, attacking your piece, then you will do with this bishop, and then queen will take. So how will you get advantage in the position? Now main point is this, because after this, if he plays this and you trade, queen trade, there will be no advantage for you. So if any one of you from the chat wants to write the answer, they can write it down and we can discuss. So from my point of view, I feel if I play this and they place knight here, I will simply capture the queen, and if they capture back, I will take with the pawn. So I will still have extra piece. So that idea I can follow. Okay, this idea I can try. But anything else which is coming, because I have a hanging piece on the a6 move. So let's try to reach the idea. Like if I play d4, so if they takes, I will simply win the queen. If I play this, they take, then I will take the queen and still I will be have advantage. So for this e4 move, I don't have to immediately react. I just need to capture. If they capture me back, I will capture back with the pawn. And still I have an extra piece on the board because I have captured their queen and knight. They will only capture my queen. So let's start with this d4 idea. And now just capture the queen and now you have this. It looks like you have a weird structure, but you have extra piece. So you can compromise your pawn structure for this advantage. Let's move to the next one. Okay, so we have this position. Frankly saying, I just want my queen here on f3 and I just wanted to do this checkmate. This is the first thing when I see fianchetto like this, and there is a rat hole in this position. So I just need to exploit that rat hole. But the point is how I will do that. It's important. Now, one more thing. If I go here, it might be a correct move, but the point is I'm losing two pieces for now. Like if he capture, I will capture back with the rook. Sorry, my bad. This is a huge blunder. Okay, so if I play this, queen will take me. I will take back, and then they might have played this move. So that will be a difficult. I will lose two pieces for that. But I need to figure it out something. Even in chat, if somebody understand this position, they can write down their answer. We can discuss their answer too. So we have this position, and this position looks little crazy here. So okay, there is one more thing you can utilize here. There is a two pieces lined up, which is not guarded by any of the piece. So you can use the pin tactics, add pressure on the knight, right? And if bishop moves here on d5, you can add one more pressure by capturing the d4 pawn. So that now the queen is in danger and the knight is in danger. If queen moves, we have three attackers, they have two defense. So definitely we will get the piece advantage here. So see, it's very easy to see which piece will move forward, but it's very hard to see which piece will come back, because ये बहुत एक important factor होता है chess player की life में, that bishop g4 is a good idea here. So yeah, that's bishop g4 is good. So we will go with bishop g4 and adding pressure. Now they're attacking my queen. This we never calculated, but this is guarded, so I don't need to worry about it. So just go ahead with the queen and grab the extra piece on the board. Because if I directly take with the bishop, they will do intermediate check and save their queen later on. So best move is to take this and get the advantage. Here we go. And now we have a good advantage in this position. Let's move to the next position. Okay, we are 2650 now. Okay, this is a very beautiful position. Like we have sacrificed so many material here. Now we have this position. Again, it's a similar pattern kind of thing. We wanted to go g4, threatening checkmate, leaving the bishop behind so that they cannot capture here, pinning the g2 pawn. But after g3, what would be the move? Can anyone from chat could tell me? Yeah. So let's wait for chat. Tanishka has given the correct answer for the last position. Okay. Queen h6. Yeah, queen h6 would be correct instead of a6. Okay, so let's go. Queen g4, threatening checkmate here. And now this is Lolly's mate pattern, forced checkmate, and that would be a simple checkmate here. And now we are heading towards 2800. Okay, we have this position. Now they are attacking us. Again, ask simple questions. You will find the solution. Now the simple question is, if you capture this, they will capture this, right? So now try to find out the solutions. Let's see who will find it out, figure it out in this position. So we have this position. Let's see in chat how many of you could find the solution for this. I already found the solution. Just waiting for your answer to cross check. इजी है, बस आपको थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेशन चाहिए, दैट्स इट. ये एंड होगा बैक रैंक चेकमेट से. सो जो लोग आइडिया लगा सकते हैं, दे कैन ट्राई इफ दे वांट टू डू. सो इट्स गुड फॉर पीपल हु आर ट्राइंग. Swastik, you can try one more time. This is an easy position if you want to try. And those who are new to this channel, please do subscribe and follow for giving more answer. Okay, so knight 4, I feel it bit uneasy. I don't like knight 4 here because knight c2, king f1, queen d1, but you did not calculate. See, you said knight c2. That's good for poking the piece. King here, if you check, very good. Bishop takes, rook takes, and then king will go out. So there is no checkmate and you lose a lot of material. Even you lose your queen. So that is why it's not working. But now let me show you the beautiful variation. Capture, knight check, and now this checkmate. Okay, let's move to the next position here. So we have this position, and this position is kind of end game stuff. So we just have to calculate it properly. Otherwise, we will lose because black is having a lot of pawns and knight, and we have only one pawn and rook. So this position is a serious position, and you need to find out the appropriate move. Otherwise, what will happen? You will lose the game. Now the point is we have several things to count here. The king has these escaping squares available on the board. He will never go here because he might have a danger of this skewer. So basically we have to force the opponent king to reach it out to d6 or something so that we can create a skewer and get the queen, because that is the only thing which is aligned here. So we have to focus how we can force them. So if anyone from chat would like to give answer, they can give it and we can discuss this position. If we do 3 wrong positions, we will end the stream. So let's try to get right positions. And I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, so that's the interesting idea, but I just need a variation because one move won't decide everything. So first move, I get it queen e8 because it forced the opponent to move either c7 or d6. If d6, we will achieve the aim. So he won't play d6. He will play c7. So after queen e8, he will play simply c7. Now what next? Because now he has a limited escaping square, b7 and d6. So as I said, yeah, queen e8. Now rooks d7. And then if king comes d6, we will go with this idea. Because he don't have any b6 escaping square. Now the pawn is working properly. So we will get the advantage here. And now this is the steward thing and we get the advantage. So we are 2-6-7-1 now. And I'm very like upset that we are only getting very less points here. Okay, so we have this position. Black has given us check. Now we need to find out the appropriate idea. Like if you are able to find out the appropriate position, then it would be great. So let's see. So yeah, here we go. We have this position. We have white. Now what thing we should plan here? Here we go. We are in check. So first we need to calculate calculations that the king is totally trapped in the corner and he don't have anything to do. So if you will bring your king to g8, makes sense. They might have played this move. But if they play this, you have some this tricky ideas here. Let's calculate first, because if you don't have full calculation or full variation, you won't be able to solve the position. And I'm very eagerly want to reach 2800 today itself. So let's see, is it possible or not? So check g8. He will give one more check. After g8, if I move h8, then okay, so we have this position. Let's see how we can solve this. सबसे पहले हमको इधर मेटिंग पैटर्न कुछ फिगर आउट करना पड़ेगा. अगर हम इधर मेटिंग पैटर्न नहीं फिगर आउट करेंगे, अगर हम किंग h8 आ भी गए, उसके बाद दे हैव सम आइडिया ऑफ प्ले सम सॉर्ट ऑफ आइडिया ऑफ प्लेइंग मेटिंग पैटर्न. हम यहाँ पे कैसे मेटिंग पैटर्न क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, हमें वो देखना है, या फिर हम कैसे एडवांटेज ले सकते हैं इस पर्टिकुलर पोजीशन में. Okay, this rook g6 would be the idea, right? Okay, so let's correct this position, king here. Now they moved, right? तो अभी हमारे पास tactical ideas क्या हैं? If I play this, it will block the king. If he moves the king here, I will give this skewer and grab the piece. एक ये चीज है, बट क्या उसके बाद मैं इन पॉन्स को रोक पा रहा हूँ? ये भी सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्योंकि ना हमको सिर्फ इतना नहीं कैलकुलेट करना है कि यहाँ रुक कैप्चर कर लेंगे तो जीत जाएंगे. वी हैव टू थिंक अबाउट दिस pawn because these are the very advanced pawn. If two pawns are on the sixth rank, it simply means like they cannot stop by one piece, one rook or one piece. So we have to take care of this also. So if I go knight check, for example, this looks more forcing. They will play f6. I will play this move. They will capture my knight. I will capture here. They will play g6. And now I will be in trouble because after capturing this piece, I don't have anything to see. So people are saying king g8, rook g2, and h6. But after that, what? We have to figure it out because I don't want him to escape this way. So what if I just stop him here first? Maybe this might work. Or I have a different plan. If I give this check first, if king goes in the corner, then knight f4. Now, this is a threatening checkmate from both the sides, and he won't be able to defend it. That looks crazy. Because knight f4, if we come here. Okay, first I feel, knight e5, sorry, my bad. Knight e5, king here. But this is not check coming, no, otherwise I will get the advantage. Let's calculate again. Without calculation, it would be very tough. So if I give this check, yeah, this is interesting actually. Because if he moves here, then I will grab the advantage. If he goes in the corner, then knight e5, threatening checkmate. So that's the final solution I get. So rook g7 is the move. And now we get the piece. Here we go. Okay, let's try to solve another position. We have this position. Nothing is unprotected. So we have to be a little bit cautious. Because if I move my rook here, they will checkmate me. So again, I have to think and make a plan. Because if I don't make any plan, then it would be tough. So let's make a plan together and try to solve the position. So rook check, everybody sees, it seems okay. King here, that is okay. Queen check, king would move to f3. And if I give queen check again, he might have moved back. Check. Okay, this check is not coming because queen will trade. Okay, एक चीज कर सकते हैं. If I give this check, he has to come here. Pawn check. If he takes, then I will give this check, and that would be a mate. So if he takes with the queen, similar idea. Okay, guys, I calculated the variation. If any one of you would find the move. Okay, Vinita, your answer. First move is correct, but if you didn't calculate the variation, first move doesn't make any sense. So calculation is very important. So try to calculate because it's 2676. You're not solving a basic position, so you have to think and calculate. It's not one move problem. And when you are solving the problem, always try to evaluate the position, whatever position you are getting after solving the tactics, whether it is winning or losing. So let me show you here. Rook e8 seems interesting. f3. And now if he takes on f3, queen f4 would be the idea, right? And if he takes with the queen, then queen d7 is the idea. So finding f3 is difficult at your level because you're sacrificing the material. So these kind of moves could be typical, but yeah, it's good. Okay, now we have this position, next position. Now we have this position. We are playing with the white, crazy position again. So let's see how we can win this position. It 100% requires sacrifices because in such type of position, you cannot win without like giving any sacrifice here. So I got the solution, just waiting for your answer. What move you guys will play? I calculated the variation. And it's a very, very beautiful variation. Maybe if somebody know about the Borden's mate pattern, that is quite similar to that. Anyone from chat waiting for your answer, guys? I already found the move. It's a very easy position related with Borden's mate pattern. If you remember that, you can easily do this position. Because rook on seventh is very deadly. As you can see, a rook and queen both are on the seventh rank, so they are super deadly here. And the white black queen is totally outplayed from their defense. So you just need to destroy their defense and figure it out how you can attack them and win the game. This is very simple and interesting. So waiting for the chat, send their answer. Okay, we'll wait for 20 more seconds. Swastik queen d7 is not so good. Queen d7 which simply met with knight d7. So it's not working. Anyone else like Tanishka, Vinita? Like he will simply play knight d7, no? Because knight is also guarding. So queen d7, knight d7. There is no bv5 working. Queen d7 is still bad, Vinita. Okay. Okay, now let's see the correct answer. Where is my chat? I can't see it right now. Okay, got it. Okay, now see the correct variation. Okay, so the correct one is queen d8. Now we have further few variation. One is this: if king moves here, then it would be a Boden's checkmate pattern. But he will definitely go inside, so we have some other pattern for that. Now check, forcing the bishop to move away. Again, forcing move check, forcing the knight to block the path of the king, and then grab the, and that's a checkmate. Very beautiful checkmate on the board. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we are 2687. Let's solve more positions. Internet is slow today, very slow. Okay, people will like this discover attack stuff, Bishop E3 will come. So we have to find something which is useful. So let's calculate. Everybody is considering this move, even I'm considering this move. So let's calculate because only one move will not help me to win the game. Guys, let's calculate what will you do in this position. Okay, so my heart is saying rook d8, but he will simply move the king. If I take here, they would take back. If I take here, I will get the advantage. This is what I calculated for now. But after rook d8, they might play e5 also. So you could take and give check. They might play bishop e3, you take the rook e. If they take your queen, you will take the bishop. The rook d8 is excellent move. Vinita correct. If you found rook d8, it's interesting idea. So let's go rook d8. But rook d8 could met with b4. Then what will you do? And again, similar thing. Discover check, attacking this. Correct. So that's the correct variation, but it is incorrect as per the computer. So we are not practically correct in this position and we lose some point here, -9. Okay, so let's just do it one more time. I have calculated one more variation. I calculated this also. So rook d8 is not working, as you can see, it's incorrect. We are becoming more, we are trying to be more ambitious, so that is why it's incorrect. So it takes a rook here, then we might have a good position. Okay, yeah. Let's try to do this. Now they have played this one. And if I played this, trying to deflect the queen, they will definitely move the queen to d2 to protect the bishop. Oh, sorry, protect the rook. First, they will play this move. And then I need to find a move for myself. This is also interesting. So we can calculate one more time. Okay, this deflection looks more interesting in this position, but that is also not working. My bad. To d8 now. So we are in check, so we have to take. But we need to calculate why rook d8 is working here. Okay, so if rook d8, he moves the queen away. Then bishop g4, I guess, adding more pressure. If he takes back, we will take here and we will have a pass pawn on c1. So that is the idea. No worries. Let's move to the next example. So we have this position. King is in the center. We opponent destroyed the castle. Okay, so he has limited escaping square, and which you are afraid is e6 square. He can come to defense on e6 square after knight e5, which in consideration. Queen f7, king takes on e5. Now comes the important ideas. What will you do? Pawn to f4, king here, then knight this move, king f3, queen h5, king g2. That is little crazy variation. You have to hunt the king in your territory. Definitely this can be, I know this type of solutions. You have to hunt down the opponent. So let's solve first move at least. And second move also, I'm very sure about it. We are white. Whichever side on the downside, we play with that side only. So let's go with this idea. Are they captured? Now the real problem arises. On f4. Okay, pawn f4, I can do castle when he plays king f3. Nice. Pawn f4 is interesting. And if he moves king here, I will give this check. If he moves f3, I will have this short castling attack. So this is how we can trap the king in the corner. Got the idea? So you need to calculate long. Cannot skip the battle. Okay. So he's attacking the pawn on, I mean, the knight on c6. We are playing black here. Again, we have to find something interesting in this position. Otherwise, we won't be able to win. And if I play knight e5, and then they might have double check here, and I won't be able to survive the position. After double check, this move, attacking both the pieces. Hmm. Let's calculate again. Rook e7, e2 is important. So I don't think we should go with the idea of capturing the. So if I play this, he can capture with, okay, in capturing him double check. That's the problem. Mhm. Okay, so what if I played this move? He moves king in the corner, and then we can move the rook to f2. If they took, I can took. And that I look more interesting and more promising. Let's go with this idea. Now, grab it and hold it. Mhm. Let's try this idea. Now, if they capture, I can take this way, take this way. Just simplify the position. Okay, let's move to the next idea. Okay, डबल फोर्किंग नहीं. Okay, अभी क्या कर सकते हैं, इधर गए तो मेट हो जाएंगे. So if I go here, it would be a mate. तो अभी तो हमारे पास कोई मूव भी नहीं है, पर मूव फाइंड करना पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज गड़बड़ हो जाएगी. Okay, we can capture this piece also, and we will get the extra piece on the board. आप लोग अपने एंड से भी ट्राई करते रहिए, जिसको भी जो आंसर मिलता है पोजीशन में, जस्ट राइट इट डाउन. King d1 is worse because of knight capture b2. So I feel simply capturing the knight is a good idea because nothing is happening in the position and you can easily win the game. Just grab the piece. Sometimes simple moves wins. Bishop g6 was wrong because we are in check, so we have to take care of the check. Okay. Now we have this position. We are playing with the black pieces, white pieces. Black just castle and made a blunder here. So how we can just gain the advantage in this position? I just found a solution waiting for chat to give me the answer. Okay, I found the move. Guys, waiting for an answer. If anyone could answer, then it's good. And please do like the stream also. Okay, let's solve this. Queen capture knight. Knight takes. Now they move back. I can just move back my knight. Okay, let's rotate. So we are very close to 2700. Okay, b4 happened. And we have this piece. So if we go discover attack, they will capture here for sure. And if we did not get discover attack, uh, like we played something like bishop e6 is also hanging. So what should we do now? We are in trouble from all the sides. So what we can do? There is a kind of discover attack situation, but problem is b4. He just give up this so that he can give a forcing check and then move the king away. Then you won't able to get any advantage in the position. So you need to calculate because in chess, calculation is important part. Now bishop d5 is a good intermediate move. Very good, Vinita gone. Correct. I like the bishop d5 idea, but we need to calculate. So I think we should move this bishop to d5 because I don't think the queen have any appropriate square to defend the queen because queen is totally packed here. So guys, this is good move. And you get here. And now you have two connected pass pawns. So guys, congratulations. We are 2700 now, only 94 points away. And this is the highest rating I have achieved in. So let's move to the next position. Okay. My God, just sacrifice. If I take, what could they do? There is rook coming. Sorry, rook g1 coming. I will move my king here. Then queen h6 is coming, threatening checkmate on h7 and g2. Do I have anything which will save me? If I have any move, any idea which would save me, I need to figure it out. Otherwise, it's difficult to handle position. Crazy move looks like if I'm not in check, I can simply play this move and this is becoming a queen. If I move here, he will open up my position and I will be totally destroyed here. So we have to accept the sacrifice. I don't think we have any choice. After a check, this is the only move we could play and then queen here. Now what next? How we can tackle the position? King h8 would simply met with if you play king h8, rook h7. If you move here, then this would be a checkmate idea. So king h8 is a very bad idea. So moving your king in the corner is not at all a good idea. So we have to think what else we can do in the position. Hmm. 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 कुछ तो होगा जो हम मिस नहीं कर रहे. कुछ ऐसा मूव चाहिए जिससे H7 भी बच जाए, G7 पे भी चेकमेट बच जाए। F5 इज काइंड ऑफ मूव, और पॉइंट वही है कि क्वीन H6 के बाद कैसे F5 बचाएगा, क्योंकि इमिडिएटली G7 पे मेट आ रहा है। रुक का कोई मूवमेंट नहीं है फिलहाल पे। कैसा कैसा पोजीशन आ जाता है बोर्ड पे। किंग H8 के बाद हमारे पास टाइम नहीं है ना, दिस बिशप इज लुकिंग एट अस। इफ किंग H8 कैप्चर, इफ आई मूव माई किंग बैक G8, दिस मेट, एंड आई एम जस्ट डेड हियर। सो किंग H8 इज नॉट वर्किंग एट ऑल। तो अभी कुछ सोचना पड़ेगा कि क्या कर सकते हैं। क्वीन H6 के लिए आइडिया नहीं समझ में आ रहा है। अभी तो चेक में है, नाइट C4 तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है। किंग को पहले बचाना पड़ेगा। हम्म। थोड़ा थोड़ा आप समझ में आ रहा है। यहाँ तक तो हमें फोर्सफुली करना ही पड़ेगा, कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है। किंग H8 फोर्स है। अब यहाँ से थोड़ा कैलकुलेशन बनता है। कैलकुलेशन क्या है वो देखते हैं। अगर ये कैप्चर किया, किंग हैव टू ऑप्शन, इधर हेयर हेयर और कैप्चर में। दैट इज वन थिंग। यहाँ गया तो नाइट C4। B2 तो है ठीक। B2 इज मोर फोर्सिंग, क्योंकि अभी F5 से तो बच नहीं रहा, किंग एक्सपोज ही करना पड़ेगा उसको। चलो भैया, आप तो ये जीत सकते हैं पोजीशन, बिकॉज 90% प्रॉब्लम इज दिस रुक में। ठीक है। अभी ये चेक दिया, उसने मारा, हमने चेक दिया। ठीक है। फोर्सिंग ही है, कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है। हम भी मारेंगे, ये भी फोर्सिंग ही है। Okay, got the answer now. If I capture, he cannot capture me back. Either he would play B3 or either he will capture. If he captures, then I will go this way and we have this attack defensive idea. So guys, finally we cracked it. No need to worry. अभी वो यहाँ मारेगा, नाइट A4 आएगा, इफ B3 देन क्वीन D5, इफ किंग D3 देन हम सिंपली क्या कहते हैं यहाँ पे अपने आप को बचा सकते हैं, पोजीशन हमारे कंट्रोल में। लेट्स गुड, वी आर इन गुड टू गो सिचुएशन। Okay, now we have this position and we are playing with the black. Frankly saying, my heart says just play this move. But the problem is C7 is hanging. So I need to check it out. Knight F3 is good. King H2 might be King H1. Queen H3. Pawn takes. This mate is not possible because of the rules. But yes, we might have knight E2. King H2 not working। होगा किधर ही, पर कहाँ होगा कैसे होगा वो कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा। बिकॉज C7 पे हमें प्रॉब्लम हो रही है बहुत ज्यादा। वी नीड टू फाइंड समथिंग। क्या हम आज 2800 पहुंच पाएंगे? हम्म। अटैक तो अच्छा है पर मेट नहीं दिखा अभी तक। नाइट C6 भी डिसेंट मूव है पर क्वीन B7 आगे सब बचा ले रही है। क्वीन H3 पे क्वीन C7 पे क्या जवाब है हमारे पास? क्वीन C7 पे हमारे पास कोई जवाब नहीं है फिलहाल के लिए। प्रॉब्लम ये है। अगर क्वीन H3 किया क्वीन C7 आए, ठीक है, फिर हम क्या करेंगे? इफ किंग E6 क्वीन C1 check C8 check and we will lose the queen on H3। तो अभी सोचना पड़ेगा कि क्या कर सकते हैं। सोचिए बताइए क्या हो सकता है पॉसिबिलिटी यहाँ पे। कैसे इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं? क्वीन H3 पे F6 पे बड़ी सिंपल प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट होगी। बट नाइट E2 के बाद सॉल्यूशन नहीं है ना कुछ? सॉल्यूशन भी तो। ओके, गॉट योर सॉल्यूशन आई थिंक। कैप्चर बट चीज मेट नहीं हो रहा है फिर भी नाइट E2 से चलने के बाद। मेट होना चाहिए, मेट नहीं होगा तो कोई फायदा। Yeah, I can play knight E2 and then knight here. This is what I like, and this is more appropriate. बट कैसे? ये एक मूव स्पेयर छोड़ना पड़ेगा। और जो सिचुएशन लग रही है वहां पर अगर एक भी मूव स्पेयर छोड़ा तो हमारे को ट्रैप कर लेगा। क्योंकि नाइट E2 देन रुक G2। नाइट F4 किंग F3 क्वीन है। नाइट E2 थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है आप लोगों के बताने के बाद। चलो नाइट E2 ट्राई करते हैं। नाइट E2 अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे को, बिल्कुल समझ में आया। बट दैट इज नॉट वर्किंग। ओके, so queen H3 is also not working. No, it's working. But I'm not able to find the appropriate defense here. Okay, this is the appropriate defense. Queen D8, bishop here. And then if he captures me, then what will I do? And if I move to E6, he will play C8. क्या करूँगा अभी? Okay, he took here. Why didn't he take here? Because of knight F3. Oh, sorry, because of knight E2. My bad. Okay, this is what I missed in calculation. We have two wrong positions, guys. अगर एक और होगा तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगा। अनप्रोटेक्टेड पीस, यही टारगेट होना चाहिए। यही टारगेट होना चाहिए, बट कैसे? ओके, मिल गया। दिस वुड बी अ 4, राइट? ऐसे हम आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं पोजीशन की कौन सा अनप्रोटेक्टेड पीस और किसको टारगेट करना है। सो हियर वी गो, find the move, and finally we are back to the 27-11। Okay, let's do it, one square। कुछ नहीं है अभी प्रॉब्लम। मैं इसको मारूंगा, ये मारेगा, ये मारेगा। Okay, now we have an interesting idea. We learn that two rooks are better than one queen, right? So यहाँ पे वो लॉजिक यूज होगा, दो रुक मिलने वाले हैं हमको और हम अपनी क्वीन को देने वाले हैं। सिंपल। टोटली इवैल्यूएशन बेस्ड पोजीशन है, इवैल्यूएशन को करते हो। So we are 27-20 now. Again, we are getting the rhythm. Of the problem is what? Nothing. Check. If he moves here, bishop check. He has to capture, we'll make the queen. Now check. He moves in the corner, we will make the queen. So guys, we found the solution. Check, bishop check, and this is a queen here. And after queen, we need to find an interesting idea here. I think we must capture this way. कोई चेक तो आ नहीं रहा क्योंकि पीस एडवांटेज हो जाएगा, एक्सचेंज अप हो जाएंगे। एंड देन नाइट F4 लेटर, आई एम थ्रेटनिंग चेक। अभी कुछ भी नहीं है, अभी ये चल सकते हैं एक मूव के लिए, बट queen e3 is coming, so let's grab this piece and save everything, अगले मूव में अटैक करेंगे। So we are heading towards our goal, 27-9। ओके, कुछ ऐसा पोजीशन चाहिए जिससे नाइट को मारें तो फोर्क आ जाए, मतलब ऐसा मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा है फिलहाल के लिए। सो चेक, check, he will move on G2। अभी ऐसा ही कुछ एक पोजीशन दिव्या देशमुख के गेम में आया था, परसों मैं देख रहा था, नाइट और क्वीन का अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन यूज किया था। कुछ ऐसा पोजीशन चाहिए जिससे हम अटैक लगा के एडवांटेज ले। So let's calculate this. Check, if he moves here, then this check. Now they have to move it here. अगर एक लाइन में भी आ जाएगा तो इस तरह का स्कीवर एक आइडिया मिल सकता है हमको, तो वही लगाना है मुझे लग रहा है यहाँ पे फोर्सफुली। लग तो यही रहा है। करना क्या है वो देखते हैं। क्वीन F4 अभी तो नहीं आ रही यार, क्वीन F4 इस पोजीशन में। यहाँ पे चलने पे उसके पास दो मेजर पॉसिबिलिटी है, वो यहाँ भी भाग सकता है। इफ आई गो दिस ही वुड सिंपली प्ले दिस। फिर बहुत सारे चेक्स नहीं है मेरे पास देने के लिए, तो मुझे लग रहा है कि ये जो नीचे से हम चेक देने का सोच रहे हैं ये एक अच्छा आइडिया नहीं। आई थिंक वी शुड हैव गिव दिस चेक बिकॉज दे हैव अ लिमिटेड पॉसिबिलिटी। दे कुड मूव हेयर, ऑब्वियसली दे कुड, then I will give this check। Now they will move here। ऐसा कुछ समझ तो आ रहा है ना, ये मूव ज्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है क्योंकि ये नीचे की तरफ जा रहे हैं। And when he's going downwards, it's makes me more comfortable है क्योंकि ऊपर जाने में कोई कंफर्ट नहीं है मेरा। नाइट चेक। Let's see what we can do in this position। नाइट का चेक देंगे तो अभी क्या होगा, यहाँ से आ सकता है मैक्सिमम। अगर मान लो ये चेक दिया, then he has to go in the corner. तो कैसे ही करना पड़ेगा, और कैसा करना पड़ेगा ये थोड़ा देखने लायक। लेकिन नाइट अभी हमारा सही पोजीशन में नहीं है, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेशन रिक्वायर्ड है। नाइट चेक सीम्स इंटरेस्टिंग, किंग को एक ही मूव है कॉर्नर में ये जाने का। Yeah, knight d1 looks more promising in this position. Let's calculate knight d1 first. Let's play. Okay, now अभी क्या करें? अब अगर ये चलेंगे, then he has only one move. क्वीन f3 चलेंगे तो he has only one idea। फिर डिफिकल्टी होगा हमें पकड़ने में। अगर ये मूव चलेंगे, ओके किंग यहाँ पे आ जाए तो मैं सेक्रीफाइस देकर अब नाइट पे यहाँ ला सकता हूँ। तो अभी ऐसे ही कुछ करना पड़ेगा। ओके आई गॉट इट मोस्ट प्रोबेबली। I give this, he comes here, then I have this idea of capturing the space, but वो भी नहीं सही है उतना। कैलकुलेशन ब्रो, कैलकुलेशन, विदाउट कैलकुलेशन काम नहीं चलेगा। ओके यार मिल तो गया, यही तो है सॉल्यूशन, कैप्चर इट। आंखों के सामने होती चीजें मिलती नहीं है। दिस पोजीशन, यहाँ पर होता तो मेट लगा देते, नाइट का चेक देते, इधर आता मारते, फिर ये अभी दिक्कत होगी करने में। कोई बताएगा इस पोजीशन में क्या करना चाहिए हमें? नाइट f3 अच्छा लग रहा है इस पोजीशन में, नाइट f3। आई मीन नाइट f6 मारा, रुक को h7 लगा, आई मीन h5 लगा, अटैकिंग h7, या फिर पहले f6 मार दिया, वो इधर लेके आया, फिर h6 किया तो। रुक, G7 भी एक इंटरेस्टिंग मूव लग रहा है, कैलकुलेशन चाहिए। क्या हो सकती है पॉसिबिलिटी? Let's try to figure it out. पीसेस हैं हमारे पास, पर अटैकिंग चांसेस का है। कैप्चर समझ में आता है, रुक H5 समझ में आता है, किंग G6 पे क्या रिस्पॉन्स करेंगे। ओके, गॉट इट गाइस, मिल गया आंसर। एनास्टेशिया मेट का ही पैटर्न है, नाइट F4 मिलना नहीं रहा था, अभी मिल गया मेट। अगर वापस जाता तो नाइट E7 चेक में। फाइनली वी क्रैक द पोजीशन। ओके, वी हैव दिस पोजीशन, मेट लगाना है किंग को, पर कैसे देखें। अनप्रोटेक्टेड है, ये भी एक टारगेट नहीं, प्रोटेक्टेड है, अनप्रोटेक्टेड कुछ नहीं है, मेट का ही सोचना पड़ेगा। आई विश ये क्वीन ना होता तो मैं चेक देता, एंड देन दिस वुड बी अ मेट। कुछ ऐसा ही करना पड़ेगा इस पोजीशन में हमें, टू फाइंड आउट द मेट। This check seems okay. If he moves here, I have this check. He would move here. I would have this check. He would have moved here. I would have queen F3 check. He might take. We play this. डिफेंस है अभी उसके पास, थोड़ा सा सोचने पड़ेगा, पहले तो एक चेक दे देता, ये तो इंटरेस्टिंग लगी रहा। हाँ की बात क्या है, थ्रेटनिंग अटैक ऑल्सो। ये अच्छा लगा, फोर्सिंग इन नेचर भी है। दैट्स द ओनली वे व्हिच इज इनकरेक्ट। G4 इनकरेक्ट। कैप्चर, ये भी गलत है ना, क्या सही है इसमें। ओह, रुक, चेक इस सही है। चेक, चेक अभी भी यहाँ पे गए। हाँ, फिर से हम दूर पहुंच गए। आज हमारे 3 पोजीशंस खत्म हो गए हैं, सो आज ही के साथ हम वाइंड अप करते हैं। नेक्स्ट जब हम सेशन करेंगे कल, तो हम फिर से टारगेट करेंगे 2800 पहुंचने का। और फिर से वही सेम टारगेट, अगर हमारे 3 गलत होते हैं तो वी विल स्टॉप द स्ट्रीम। सो आप लोग आज जाए, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। स्वास्थ्य, विनीता एंड तनिष्का, थैंक्स फॉर पार्टिसिपेटिंग। It was nice solving with you. Thanks for everyone. And please like, share, and subscribe with your friends. And we will have a daily stream. So you can join the stream and learn with the stream. And you can see the advanced position and see how we calculate the position during the game and how we calculate till the end. We don't calculate only just one. So try to. So thank you so much, everyone. And please